on the previous episode.
Why are you so spooky?
And now, continued.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is BestInSlot and we are back playing... What is this game called? It's called Minecraft Dinosaurs, etc, etc, etc. What are we doing today? Well, we're going to keep on going from where we left last time. I'm going to chuck some rubbish away. Goodbye, gravestone. Goodbye, all of this rubbish over there. Lovely, jubbly. And we'll put the wheel away. Now you'll notice I have cactus green out. There is a reason for this. What we need to do is build a cultivator for our JURASSICRAFT creatures from the DNA extractor. So if we look in here, that would be the Carnotaurus, the Triceratops, the Orthocanthus, which is what we're going to focus on today, the Coelacanthus, the Ankylosaurus, and the Arsinoid, that thing, and Triceratops. So what we need to do that is to make a cultivator, one of these. You'll remember these from the last series. And we're going to make a green cultivator. And to make a green cultivator, we need green stained glass pane. To make green stained glass pane, we need a stained glass. To make stained glass, we need ceramic dye. To make ceramic dye, we need clay and cactus green. Now we have cactus green. We don't, I believe, have any clay at this point in time. We did actually have some, but I threw it away because I'm an immensely intelligent human being. However, it is only clay. I can't imagine. So I just got excited when I saw all the wheat. Wait. I'm hoping we're at the point now. I'm still not. I just want all the farms to be filled. Is that so much to ask for? Oh well. Come here, guys. This feels a little mean. This is definitely not free-range farming. Let's put it that way. This is not even close to free-range farming, folks. Right. So I think I can see some clay over there. Is that clay there? Is that dirt? That's dirt. There's definitely clay in the area. Do I have a shovel? No. Let's have a little look under the water. See? Clay! Clay! No. Maybe I should bring a shovel for this. It's too late now. I've committed. Can I get above water and do this? Come on, quickly. Quickly! Come on! Oh, okay, no. Right, we're gonna get a shovel. This is stupid. Oh, crikey. Tell you what, we should probably go to bed as well. But anyways, we don't need much clay, do we? I think it was only one piece, actually, to pull this off. Let's nip up to bed first, just to stop the ghouls and the ghosties eating my facial regions. And then we can move on with our lives. So yeah, we're gonna make our big fancy green cultivator. You'll remember we did this last season. What we had to do was fill it with water, and then provide it with nutrients, and that puts a little dinosaur-like little thing in it, and then we get our egg, and then we use the egg much in the same way. Oh, I haven't filled in my windows. We use the egg much in the same way as we use the fossil and archaeology eggs. Ow. I was hoping that wouldn't hurt. Right, so we need a shovel if we're going to get some clay. Scared the life out of me. Shovel. There's a lot of pickaxes. Not much in the way of shovels. Do I not have one anyway? Yeah, I knew I had one somewhere. I'll do. Let's go grab some clay. Make some ceramic dye. Make some stained glass. Make some stained glass panes. Make what we need. That is a hell of a build-up, isn't it? Now, we didn't do this last season, because last season we built the... you'll remember, we did all this in our little lab. And we actually built the lab using creative mode. But I'm determined, at least so far this season, and we've done a good job so far, to not... Oh, 4 clay, that's funny. To not use creative mode at all. Now, we always say that, and I always screw it up at some point. But I am honestly going to do my damnedest to make sure we pull it off. Right, so... Cultivate. So we only need 4, so we just need this. Actually, we can do this right now, can't we? There we go, ceramic dye. Now, I think we do need some glass as well, and we only need one of these. Do we only need one of these? Let's have a little look. I need 6 pieces of glass. Oh, cactus. Oh. What a pain in the butt. I made that for no reason. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pieces of glass. Do we have... I don't believe we have any at the moment, but we've got plenty of sand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Lovely jubbly. We need a bit of coal. We actually only need 1 piece of coal for this. And there we go. That should get us 8 pieces of glass. Cool beans. Okay, while that's doing that, we're gonna go hang out with our dinosaurs. How much wheat have we got? That's actually all of the wheat. Go have a little look. What we do need as well is some of this lovely stone path stuff. I love this stuff. I love what it looks like and what it does. Look at this place. It's really coming along a little bit. I'm quite excited for the day we start to get some more science in there. I think today may be the day we save Clarence as well. But the reason we're doing this now is because what we need to try is to find a exhibit for our upcoming prehistoric shark. So we head this way into our Ankylosaurus exhibit. Boop boop. Onwards. I've kind of kept the path to the left to kind of keep the main bulk of the exhibit quite open and free. So you just walk around to the left, it's all nicely lit. Hello, beautiful. Goodbye, beautiful. Open that, lovely jubbly. Okay, dokie, so you can't put it there, it's dumb. I keep getting that achievement as well. It's like, I have that achievement, you've given it me multiple times. That was nearly English. So I'm thinking this is going to be a great area for that prehistoric shark. Now the only problem with it is it's probably a little bit on the shallow end. I do not have an axe. I'm going to clear this a little bit. I need to get a kind of a good feel for what this place looks like. So I just want to clear some of the brush. We're talking like a gardener and everything. Right. I mean, I'll come by with an axe and properly do this in a bit. But just for now, just so we can get a feel. I guess it's a decent size. It's not huge. It doesn't really have to be. I'm thinking as an exhibit, what we'll do is we'll have this come through here. And I think you'll just walk past it. I want people to head in this direction because that's where the Flaming Cliffs are and that's where the fields are. And that area there looks great for another exhibit as well. So I'm thinking we just dig this down a bit and keep the rough current shape. We want it to feel quite natural right now. We're not going for the high-tech sciencey stuff at the moment. We're just trying to get some creatures into our game, you know? So yeah, I'm thinking what we'll do is we'll dig this down a little bit. Like so. Which is not going to be the most fun process in the world. Let's not pretend otherwise. But it is a necessary evil. And this will be where we are going to put our shark. And that is a pretty cool thing to have already. And what I love most about it is it's a brand new creature. Now, apparently this thing is super aggressive. Like, you can't tame it. Or you can tame it. It will be tamed if you hang around at the egg, like with most creatures. However, even when tamed, it will still try to bite your face off, basically. So we're going to stay out of the water. Unfortunately, it has a habit of chasing you. So what we need to do as well is put something at the edge of the lake to stop the shark jumping out onto land and therefore, you know, dying. It can survive out of water for about 5 seconds, apparently. I've done some research. I know it doesn't sound like me, does it? But I have. So what I'm thinking is to open the tech a little bit. Actually, let's search for fence. Do we have any fancy fences? We've got 9 pages of fences. Some of them must be fancy. Are any of these fancy? They're just different looking fences. I was hoping for like electric fence. What do we need for that? Redstone torch, white fence, load of iron ingots. Bloody Nora. White fence is pretty easy to make though. We could have a no, I'm not going to, but we could. Modern iron fence. I can't seem to make that. I can't seem to make that. I can't seem to. There we go. What is that? Jungle fence gate, camo fence gate. There's a lot of stuff. None of it. Ooh, that is so expensive. Ugh, no. So what I'm thinking is simply glass panes this time along the ground, and we might put some like a cobblestone ring around it as well, just to make it feel more like an exhibit of some description and not just a random lake that happens to have a critter in it, basically. So let's just get this done as much as possible. I think he'll be fine even if it's just 1 block deep. But I don't want him to. I want him to feel loved, okay? He may be evil and try to kill me pretty much instantly. That's not really his fault. That's just that's the makers of the mod's fault. They should be blamed. This should be working quicker. I'm confused why it's not. Am I too deep? I don't think I am. Cause I'm in too deep and I'm trying to keep from bobbing my head instead of going under. Sorry. You can't hear the words in too deep and then not go for some 41. Some 41? Some 41. I mean, that's looking better already. It's nice and deep. Is this deepened? Yeah, it looks a lot nicer. I think it still needs a little love. But I think a shark could feasibly have a nice little swim around here, have a grand old time, and maybe feel slightly less desire to murder me on the spot. That may be sheer optimism. What we should do, to speed this up. The fact. Ah, there we go. Is hop on here. Where's my shovel? My very nearly dead shovel. There we go. Nice and easy way of doing it. Nice and easy. Managed to spend 10 minutes so far doing pretty much nothing but shoveling a lake. I'll just wait until my shovel's broken and we'll go from there. That'll be fine. That'll be fine. Don't need dirt. Nobody needs dirt. Well, there's so much clay. Why does that? Nobody needs that much clay. Maybe clay is super valuable and I just haven't realized it yet. I'll find out what it does. It'd be nice to make some pottery. What are you doing? One of the first things I said when I built your exhibit was that you don't jump. She actually escaped at one point. This over here was a tree. And you can't jump over fences, like humans can't jump over fences. But they can jump. Obviously, all she's doing is jumping around like a crazy dinosaur. So she managed to jump onto the tree and then get out, and I kind of had to lure her back with the stick. She's a foxy little one, she is. Hello, beautiful. Hello, Preston. We need some signposts as well. Right. Okay, folks, new plan. What we're going to do is instead make a blue stained glass thingamajiggy, because that is a... what I was doing is venturing down here to try to find an ink sac so I can make a black one instead. Basically, I needed something to make a dye instead of a ceramic dye, because it has to be a very specific type of stained glass pane in order for this to blimming work. So we're getting rid of all that. Hopefully we've got enough... We've got plenty of that left. So what we need is our lapis lazuli. This should form a dye if I cook it, I guess. So let's put one in there. Let's just put one in there. Does that work? No. Right. How do we make blue dye? That's what we need. Blue dye right there. No. Okay. No. I'm misremembering. What we actually do is use the lapis lazuli. There. Surround it with glass, and I think that works. Yes. Right. That is the glass we need. Blue stained glass. Okay. Okay, we're gonna get there, folks. We're gonna get there. It's gonna be beautiful. It's gonna be beautiful. So what we're now making is a blue cultivator, which needs 2 of those. So we need panes. Now we need to. Okay, not a problem. Like this. There we go. We got some great looking panes there. Bam, 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 bam. That one's in the wrong place. Lovely, jubbly. Not panicking. Not panicking. Yes, thank you. Now, can I put it there? Yes. Okay. Right. This is definitely too small. Okay then. Right. Do we need another bucket? I feel I'm lacking in buckets. I'm gonna make another bucket. I've got tons of iron. Beep, beep, beep. There we go. 2 buckets. Let's put that away. Yep. And where's my other bucket? Other bucket's already got milk in, so we put that in there. And that adds all these, Where's my bucket gone? Did you keep my bucket? Did you just steal my bucket? Okay. I'm gonna try that again. Can't imagine it's meant to keep your bucket. That seems dumb to me. Oh no, maybe it does keep the bucket because it's milk. Right. What we need to do is actually put in something else to fill up the nutrients, like so. Because now I've lost a bloody bucket. And buckets are valuable. Buckets are really worth a lot. What else we got? Does bone meal work? Bone meal pretty cool if it works. No. Just 'cause I've got tons of it, I want to use it. Sugarcane, maybe. I don't really know what works. We're just gonna kind of mess around until something does. Nope. I'm really lacking in food, aren't I? I think we need to go shopping. Pork chops. There we go. Right, that is donezo. What I need to do now is... The problem is I need another bucket. I think one of these has to be a water bucket. We need to fill it up with water. So, let's get our iron back out. Put that way. Beep, beep, beep. Make another bucket. Not a waste of iron at all. No, you may all be thinking, BestInSlot's wasting a ton of iron right now. No, that's what I want you to think. Bloody Nora. Right. Okay. Just piecing together my life again. It's okay, folks. It's okay. Don't worry about it. I'm not worried. You shouldn't be worried. Let's grab some water. Hopefully this all works and I know what I'm doing. Seems unlikely. Right, yes, okay, that's good. So we just need to go fill this with water a couple of times. This is why we had the well, you remember, in the last series. Now, we don't need it because we happen to live by, like, a lake at the moment. Well, maybe one day. think we're looking pretty good. I think that'll work now. So let's grab our... What's this guy called? Orthocanthus. Put him in there. And... hope for the best. Okay, folks, it's time to explain some things. Basically, when I put down the cultivator, the blue cultivator, obviously, and we had our Orthocanthus DNA in there, once we filled it with water and it got to the point where the Orthocanthus would show up in the cultivator, as in you would see the body of the cultivator. So the cultivator model changes to accommodate for this new creature. It just replaces the model with a different one, and that one includes like an embryo floating around in it. That model, for whatever reason, crashed the game multiple times, to the point where I had to uninstall JURASSICRAFT. Is it JURASSICRAFT? I had to uninstall the... yeah, JURASSICRAFT. I had to uninstall JURASSICRAFT to get it working again, full stop. So so basically, because I uninstalled JURASSICRAFT, I lost the DNA extractor, I lost the cultivator, I lost the combinator, and I've lost everything in here. Now, so to kind of re-get that back, I have been using not enough items and the search items thing, just to kind of take back what we already had. I've not gained anything else, I've not added any new items. We're going to do it for the other DNAs as well. I know some of them, one of them in particular, I think the Triceratops wasn't quite finished. All the others were at least 50%, so we could have made the dinosaur. I know it's kind of having to use creative mode / cheating, but the fact is the game took it away from me. I've added nothing, I've given myself nothing I didn't have already. I just wanted to be open and honest with you guys so you knew what was going on. Now, I've made it a green cultivator this time, just because I'm hoping that a different cultivator, because it's going to be a different model because it's green instead of blue, I'm hoping that using a different model means that when we add the embryo in the morning, so I don't get killed, it'll work. Basically, oh, criminies. Oh, I have no health bar. Right, okay, I think I put in... How do I reset the game mode? I'm on cheat mode at the moment, so I could give myself items. I just realised that means I've got no health or anything. Let's go to bed. You can see everything I did there. Your game mode has been updated. That's really all I've done. I just put it onto cheat mode, but how do I make it game mode? Game mode. Can I turn it off with that? Game mode... S. Right, yes, so there we go. Game mode has been updated back to survival mode. So it went on to creative, basically, so I could give myself the items, and now we turn it off and we head back down, and hopefully this time the game doesn't crash, because if it does, ladies and gentlemen, we have a pretty serious problem, one that I don't really... That's the wrong thing. One that I don't really know how to fix, to be honest. I don't know what the solution would be, except we'd have to basically delete this mod and just go with fossils and archaeology. Now, we didn't have this problem last season, and we were on 1.7.10, so I know it can work. I'm just a little confused as to why it's not right now. Apologies if you just heard that noise, that's my Skype, and there's the crash. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, as you may have noticed, that broke the bejeebus out of my game. So we are going to fix this problem, and it's going to be pretty much the only way how. In the interest of sort of openness, I'm going to do this all on camera, just so you guys know exactly what I am doing. So basically, I'm getting my JURASSICRAFT blocks back, which is the combinator and the extractor. We are both going to need both of those, despite the change in tactic. And now we get rid of those. And actually, unless I've gone crazy, and I have, that's all we need. We also need a syringe / egg, and we need the... where is it? Where's my blimmin' egg? Orthocanthus egg, that's what we need. Bam. Right, so, game mode S. As you may have noticed, the cultivator does not work. With two different colour cultivators, it breaks the game every single time. Every time the game breaks, I have to uninstall the mod, load into the game, let the game kind of destroy everything from the mod in the game, save the game, come back out, install the mod, come back in. Having done that 3 to 4 times now, I wish to no longer do it. So, what this means for us is basically whenever we finish a dinosaur / creature, using our DNA, using the working extractor and a combinator instead of using the cultivator to finish it off, which doesn't really require any ability or skill anyway. We just have to go into creative mode and grab the egg/syringe from the cheat page. Otherwise, we will not have any dinosaurs. That's just the way it is. There isn't really an alternate solution, unfortunately. I'm trying to think of one. I'm racking my brain right now, and I don't know what else we would do, folks. So I'm afraid this is going to be the way it's gonna have to be. That was a very roundabout way of saying that sentence. Now, we're gonna get some sand, and we're gonna get some... I've got some really nice looking... I don't know what to do with this blue stained glass. I'm gonna put this down to see what it looks like, because it's only 2 pieces, so I'm not gonna use it anyway. It's really pretty! I've just destroyed it. But we've got the blue stained glass pane, so we can do something nice with those. One thing I do like about going into creative mode, we're off it already now. What's this? Oh, okay. Is that we can check which... Where's all my stuff got? There it is. We can check the mods and see which items come from which mod, like we can here. And this kind of just helps me work on one mod at a time if there's certain things we want to build, basically. Anyways, that's not important right now. What I need is some coal. Coal, We've got so much coal. And let's put about 16 in there. That should be plenty, I think. Lovely jubbly. Right, so that's just some glass so that we can put a rim around this exhibit thingamajiggy for the author canthus. And other than... Oh, we already have some. Let's go take these and we'll do some stuff with that. Anything I want to throw away? It just feels unnecessarily packed full of stuff. I don't really have any room to add another chest. I think we may need a bigger shed, folks. Anyways, forget that. It's been a hell of an episode. I've been battling the game for like the past 4 hours, trying to get this working for you lovely folks at home. And you know what? I'm not screwing around anymore. We are going to go put ourselves a prehistoric shark. Pew, 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 pew. Shut up. Do, 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 do. So the idea is, excuse me. Actually, I don't want to keep that out just in case I accidentally use it and put it somewhere stupid. So hit, and we'll put it into a deeper end just in case. So there, and there we go. That's a very cube-shaped egg, isn't it? They should hatch. Now, unfortunately, I can't check with the Dinopedia because, well, because it's the wrong thing. It's the wrong mod. Is that going to look good or is that going to look dumb? It's hard to tell. Yet I still appear to be doing it. I think that's a good idea. I think this is a good idea. Because you don't want people... I mean, can I jump? I can jump over it, which is grand. And it makes it feel a little bit like an exhibit, but I don't... You know, you've got to pretend there's children running about, right? I know that's a terrifying thought, don't get me wrong. I'm terrified as well. But you've got to pretend there's children... What are you doing? You make me so nervous. You've got to pretend there's kids running about. And if there's kids running about, you need a way to keep them in. Not the kids. Oh my god. Whoa, 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 whoa. Author Canvas has destroyed my game. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a unhappy little episode, I think we're gonna surmise it as. I'm done trying with JURASSICRAFT. It's just, I don't know why it's gone crazy this season compared to last season. I don't know why the cultivators aren't working. I don't know why the critters themselves are breaking the game. But they are. That's just the world we live in. That is the situation. So we're going to get rid of this because we don't need it anymore. And I'm basically going to give up on the mod. Thankfully, we have already Velociraptor, Dilophosaurus, and Spinosaurus, and a Gallimimus ready to back us up with some cool stuff. Unfortunately, I can't do anything about it anymore. I've tried, I've uninstalled the mod, and if it isn't one thing breaking the game, it's another thing breaking the game, and it's driving me relatively insane. So we're going to stop trying. We're going to focus purely on fossils and archaeology, a mod which I absolutely adore, and there's loads of really cool stuff that we can build and do, and loads of critters that we did not see in our last couple of seasons of JURASSICRAFT. Minecraft dinosaurs, whatever. You know what I'm talking about. So, I think what we're going to do is we're going to grab our Nautiluses, and we're going to go stick these guys in our cultivator and do it the right way. We may as well get them up. There's no reason not to get a Nautilus, and we'll go stick those in the little pond area there where we were going to put the shark. And obviously we can't put the shark because the shark is an idiot. But we're also going to use this opportunity to build Clarence a little home, I think. So let's do that. Do we have any fence? I think I have buttloads of fencing. We also need a gate though, and I don't have any gates. We need some wood. Let's grab that. Put that there, grab that. Lovely jubbly. Okay, so we need some sticks. Should do. And then we go bum 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 and bum bum, and we got ourselves a gate. Lovely jubbly. But that we don't need that anymore, don't need that anymore. We're gonna use the fence and we're gonna build Clarence a lovely little home. Now, how's this going? That's gonna take a little bit of time. No worries, let's go get this done. Boop. I am trying to put a positive spin on the situation. It sucks a little bit, folks. It really does. And I was excited for so many of their creatures. And this is part and parcel problems with sticking with 1.710, when of course 1.8 is out and functioning. But I say it's functioning, but it still needs love. You know, it's not finished by any means. So, and there's a lot of mods that simply don't work on that, and I think this is still the better idea, long term. So I am super sorry. I know there's a lot of build-up. It's very exciting. We're gonna have a shark. It's gonna be lovely. But now we're not. Now we're gonna just have other super cool things instead, like a pig. Yeah, aren't you excited right now? You better be. Okay, there's a nice little pen for Clarence. Boop. Let's rescue him, shall we? He's been here for a blimmin' long time. Come on, buddy. Let's go. Come on. I need a carrot for him, don't I? Let's put some cobblestone there, just so he doesn't fall into the sea. Let's go before it gets dark and spooky, please. Come on, buddy. Come on. Look, you're like my first critter in the game. I care so much for you. You should just go. Do what I want you to do. Okay, I'm going to destroy this. Okay, good. Go. Good. No, Clarence. Clarence, come back. Clarence, no. No. Can you please do what I want? Why can't I control everything? Today has gone horribly. Can we put that out there? Come on, through the wheat field, I know, you look so sad. I'm just trying to, I'm doing this for you, buddy. I'm doing this for you. Just stay still, just a little bit longer, just a little bit longer. Okay, stay there. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. Clarence is officially contained. And let's give him some light. I feel bad. We might make this a little bit bigger as well, because I want him to have a lot of room. I want him to be happy. Well, there we go. It kind of looks like he's a demonic sacrifice, but I don't think he complains, given how much room he has compared to the cows. I imagine Clarence should be rather happy with his situation, frankly. Lovely jubbly. Right, let's go to bed. Okay, this was a necessary episode. This was the episode where all the rubbish gets dragged out and fixed, and it means we can push on and have grand adventures in the future. And it turns out I need the glass anyway, because I need to do this. Right, okay. One thing I'd like to do then, since we kind of have less creatures to focus on temporarily, is have a little look at some of these mods. Now, we haven't really messed around with a lot of this stuff. This is... I don't really know what any of this stuff is. Like Crystal Growth Accelerator. What does that do? I don't know what any of this stuff does. One thing I want to look at, though, is in particular chisel, right? And the chisel is the stuff that makes stuff cool. As you can see, this, so you take a marble block, and you can make it look like any of these blocks. And what we need to do to make that happen is the chisel itself. What's all this? Like, we can get some sandstone. We can make like a sand... How do I get sandstone? We can get some sandstone, which is easy enough to get. And we can get hieroglyphics on it and stuff, and we can make like a temple museum, and that's where we're going to put all our archaeology stuff, because you can get like pottery and stuff and build it all together, and we can put the relic scraps on the wall and stuff like that. We can do some really cool stuff with it, I think. And all we need really, meow, is the chisel. So how do we make the chisel? We need... Okay, that's simpler than I was expecting. Admittedly, let's go. Nope. One day I'll manage to actually get that on the way. You alright, Clarence? Who's a good boy? You're a good boy. Let's go. Rotten flesh. No, thank you. Let's just check Preston. Yep, Preston's there, alive and looking splendid. Let me in. Okay. Okay. Oh, and this should be done as well. Yes, got ourselves a living Nautilus. Now, it will die. That's just kind of how Nautiluses work. However, it's temporary. We'll go stick it in the thing. We'll have a little look. It's cool. And cool is all that matters. What do I need? Oh, I need a stick. I've got a stick, and I need some iron. And we should have plenty of iron. We have plenty of iron. Only 59, though. We're dropping. We're losing iron. I'm going to stop having the Nautilus out. I'm a little worried. I'm just going to kind of dump it on the floor. And now all we need to do is... Was it this? Chisel! Cool. Right. I don't know how this works at all. So what we're going to do is going to grab a block. Let's have a piece of cobblestone. Let's take it outside. Okay. Nope. Do I need more? Okay, so you use it anyway. Don't use it on already put down blocks. So if I get this back, and then, right there. Oh yeah. Okay, so you put in the piece of cobblestone, and then it gives you all these options. So detailed cobblestone bricks. Let's look at that. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. So what we want is to do this with sandstone, I guess. Let's put this back down and see what... Can we do it again? Oh, for God's sake, I've completely forgot how it worked already. Splendid. So... there we go. Cobblestone with light... Oh, is that light up? Or is it just light? Either way, it gives us a lot of options, which is pretty much... I get rid of that. That's rubbish. Blech. Gives us some options to make things look a little pretty. Like all these, the wood housing and stuff like that. We can do things a little bit different now, because we can chisel it up. Right. So, what we're going to do. How do I make sandstone? Do I actually have any sand left? I think we used all of the sand, which is rather unfortunate. Tons of glass, though. Tons of glass and tons of trash I will never ever use. Let's keep all that. We're going to keep the chisel on us. And just waiting for this Nautilus to be done. So let's have a little look what else we can play with. Let's get some oak wood planks and some wood and some stone, some dirt. Let's just have a little play, see what we can do. See if it gives us any ideas for the future. So dirt. What do you make dirt? You make dirty things. Reinforced dirt, happy dirt. Dirt late. Ah! No! No! It's a Phalosaurus! It's a Phalosaurus! It's a Deadosaurus. Hate when that happens. They broke my bloody... What's it called again? Cultivator. Oh, but I don't have any more cactus green! You pain in the butt! That is really, really annoying. Right, so I'm gonna have to sort that out. There we go, let's get the water. Oh, crikey. Okay. There we go. Now there's like a little... Oh, right, because it's there. Okay, so let's just have a look at this. I'm going to stop panicking about that. And just like this is pretty cool. Oh. Okay, didn't expect that, really. But there we go. Dirt layers or something. Goes a super weird colour when you beat it up. What more could you want with your dirt layers? Nothing! Nothing! I'll stop now. And the wood, does that do anything? Yeah, just gives us options, you know? Gives us options. Does this do anything? No. Cool. So I'm going to fix that. Get ourselves another Nautilus. But before we go, we should put the guy to use. I've been building up and done like nothing this episode. I've been really trying hard. I promise. And it just hasn't really worked out today, I don't think. But I shall redeem myself. With a fantastic Nautilus. Grumble, grumble, grumble. Okay. Nope. Let me out, let me out. There we go. At least we've got some room. Are you still there? Preston's still there. Ankylosaurus still here, hopefully. Yep. I mean, the thing is, there are aquatic creatures. Oh, I should shut that really, shouldn't I? There are aquatic creatures in the Fossil and Archaeology mod. So the fact that JURASSICRAFT doesn't work, despite us building this, ready for a JURASSICRAFT creature, whilst super annoying, is not that big a deal. It just means we'll have to put something else there when we get it, like a Tylosaurus or something. In fact, we can even have a little look at what that would be. So if we go into mod and find mod, Find fossil and archaeology revival. If we scroll down here, it should show us what we can get. So let's scroll down a little bit. Okay, so yeah. Something aquatic. Well, we can get a coelacanth, which should be pretty cool. We can get a cow and a horse, and a chicken and a horse and a chicken and a pig. Yeah. Where's the eggs? We're looking for the eggs. Sea urchin. I don't know what the devil that is. Right, this is what I was more looking for. Good, that's new. We never had that guy last time. We never had a Ceratosaurus last time. We never had a Sarcosuchus last time. We did have a Leopleurodon, though, I believe. So Leopleurodon, also an option. The point is, there's options. Alright, that's all we've got to worry about. Bam. There we go. Got ourselves a little Nautilus. How you doing, buddy? Yeah, looking fine. Okay. I suppose I need to apologise. I feel bad. I've kind of... Go away, you. Ah! What I need to know is how to make sandstone. I think it is, yeah. It's just 4 blocks of sand. I mean, that's kind of a lot of sand to make not a lot of sandstone, but still. So this will be an exhibit. Right now it's a Nautilus. At some point it will be a creature of some description swimming around here. We'll deepen it a lot, so if something else is going to go in here. Until then, what we can do is head down this way. La-di-da. Nay, 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 nay. And maybe clear this area out a bit with the lava and put something here. Spinosaurus, I think, would be really cool. We don't have a carnivore. We've never had a Spinosaurus. My only problem is, what does it need to be kept in? You know, it's going to destroy blocks. And if our defense system... I'm going to go round so she does not escape. If our defense system isn't up to scratch, our Spinosaurus may well escape. So I'll do a little research, and to make up for this disappointing episode, we will try to get ourselves a Spinosaurus next episode. And then after that, we'll have a little break. We'll have a nice setup. You know, we'll have 3 dinosaurs already. And then we can start looking at building some other stuff and maybe experimenting with some of the other mods. We'll use chisel. We'll make like a temple thing with some sandstone, some hieroglyphics, some of the relic scraps on the wall, and make like a little museum somewhere, maybe here. Just something to explore. And then at some point later on, we'll start worrying about technology and stuff like that. I think that is a tippity-top plan. So yeah, so we'll go for that. I can only see it ending really, really well. I also need an axe. Why do I not have a bloody axe? Tell you what, let's go crazy, yo. Let's go crazy. Bam, bam, bam. There's an axe there as well. I'll grab that. But we're going crazy. You ready for the craziness? Should do that way, really. Pew pew. Yeah, iron axe, because we're crazy. Oh god. Okay. Cool. We'll use the stone one first, anyway. Right. We're gonna end it there. Thank you so much for joining me, ladies and gentlemen. We've seen an Ammonite, and we saw a Nautilus, and we've got a home for Clarence. And it could have been worse. Always keep in mind, it could have been worse. Next episode, we shall work on the Spinosaurus, hopefully. I will do whatever research I need to find out how to keep a Spinosaurus. And if there's certain blocks we're going to need, I'll go and grab those on my own time. So next episode, we're ready to kick things off straight away with the Spino. Aren't you lucky people? I'm so sorry. Thank you for joining me. Cheers, much love, as always. Bye-bye.